aptitude, kind of groovy, laid back moods, sky above, sand below, good vibrations, feeling mellow.
Won't give it up, don't wanna stop.
Don't wake me up,
Don't wake me up if I'm dreaming.
California dream.
Just let me lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
I'm alone, don't write, don't phone. If you don't love me back, you'll break my heart bone. So what do you guys think?
About what?
My new lyrics, you know, the ones I sang just 10 seconds ago?
Oh, well, I thought they were, it's really hard to find the words.
Yeah, but not the sound.
Y'all feel the same way? Oh, yeah? No, you're right. Something's off. I mean, I just can't seem to write anything lately.
Look, Jake, it's been 10 days since Sly sent our tape to Crocodile Records.
Yeah, and if they like it, it can mean a lot for all of us. So maybe you're just a little nervous.
Hey, Jake Summers doesn't do nervous.
Well, then maybe you're just a dried-up, creatively bankrupt has-been.
All right, I'm nervous. You happy?
Come on, it's a school night, and we've got that aptitude test in the morning. Why don't we call it quits?
Test? Well, I didn't hear anything about a test.
Relax, Tony. It's just an aptitude test. You just have to answer questions about what you like to do and what you're good at.
Well, how am I supposed to know what I'm good at? I gotta go home and study.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I'm searching for my aptitude, and, ba-boom, you're it.
Listen, ferret boy. If Cupid himself came down and shot me full of arrows, I'd still think you were a cockroach.
Oh, yeah, she wants me. Sly, are you blind? The woman hates you. Nah, that's just because she knows me. Exactly, so pull back in the drooling and find something you have in common. Maybe like a common aptitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, as your guidance counselor, I want to welcome you to the most important 50 minutes of your life. More important than your birth. This is your destiny.
I apologize for being late.
Don't apologize to me, Mr. Wicks. Apologize to your future.
Oh, man.
In these next few moments, each of you will discover the profession for which you are best suited. I hope you are fully prepared.
I'm prepared. I'm completely and utterly in a state of total preparedness.
Take out your number 2 pencils.
I'm not prepared. Thank you.
You may begin. I hold in my hand the key to your future. I shall begin with a green pepper and a quart of milk. Don't forget your nincompoop. Wrong list. Samantha Wu, according to your aptitude test, you should become a photographer. Tiffany Smith, your destiny is as a veterinarian. A worthy calling. But not as worthy as Mark Winkle, whose future is as a guidance counselor. The noblest of all professions. Mr. Wicks, I have bad news for you. You are to waste your life as a musician.
I knew it. I knew it. All that studying paid off. I knew it.
We have 2 future fashion designers among us. Miss Lorena Costa
Olay!
and Mr. Sylvester Winkle.
Oy vey.
Jake Summers, you will flourish as a floral engineer.
That sounds interesting. What is it?
You're a florist, leather boy.
Yeah, right. Look, I'm a songwriter. I mean, I've been doing this since I was a kid. Doesn't this test say anything about music or writing or...
I'm afraid not. Now, each of you will research your aptitude and give me an oral presentation a week hence. Give these out, will you?
Excuse me. I was just wondering, since Lorena and I have the same aptitude, maybe we should research it together.
I'd rather kiss a frog.
An excellent idea. You can do a joint presentation.
Ribbit, ribbit. Hey, Tiff, how's it going?
Oh, great. I'm volunteering at the animal clinic this week. There's this puppy. He's the most adorable little thing you've ever seen in your whole life.
What happened to your finger?
The little sucker bit me. Now, nobody pay attention to me. Just act natural and... Hey, I said act natural, not like a bunch of grinning geeks.
It's not that your lyrics are bad, Jake. They're just not musical, man. See, I know about music because, after all, it is my aptitude.
Well, Mr. Music, I hope you have an aptitude for flying.
Relax, Jake. Every writer goes through a dry spell. It doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah, you see, Wicks? I'm just going through a dry spell. It's happened to Mark, too.
Oh, no, it hasn't. I was just trying to make you feel better. Whoever heard of a dinky little outfit like Crocodile Records, anyway? They're a bunch of hacks.
Oh, no. They turned us down? Why?
Well, they love Mark's music.
What'd they say about my lyrics?
And they flipped over the girls' vocals.
What'd they say about my lyrics?
Did I mention they're a bunch of hacks?
What did they say about my lyrics, Winkle?
Oh, well, they hated them. Sorry, Jake.
Well, lady, what do you think? Lady's delighted we hired you.
Yeah, thanks, lady.
Excuse me, sir. We're looking for a small, tasteful arrangement. Something bold.
Something with originality.
Something with petunias.
Knock it off, guys.
Hey, you've missed practice 2 days in a row. I hope you're coming tonight.
No can do. Stuck here till 9.
Well, aren't you overdoing it? I mean, it's just a class project.
Oh, eh? Tell that to Crocodile Records. Tell it to Mr. Green in his aptitude test. I mean, come on, even you guys thought my song was lousy.
Come on, Jake. There must be a bright side to this.
Oh, there is. See, we'll get a discount on Mother's Day bouquet.
I have to leave early, Jake. Lady just isn't quite herself.
Oh, maybe I should take a look. I'm volunteering at the animal clinic. Hi, little kitty.
That's odd. Lady likes everyone.
Not tall enough. Not beautiful enough. Not hot enough. I give up.
You give up? Sly, it's not like you to give up without getting your face slapped first.
Hey, I'm trying to find a model for my latest design. La Costa de Lorena. But none of them could do it justice.
La Costa de Lorena, you named a design after me?
Well, after all, you inspired it.
I'm very flattered, Sly. No one has ever named anything after me. Except, of course, my father's hotels, the Lorena Magnifico, the Lorena Fantastico, and that fabulous Lorena Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas.
See, the only problem is I can't find a model who can live up to the name. She's got to have beauty, passion, intelligence.
Class.
Face it, we're talking a goddess here.
Okay, I'll do it.
You will?
I inspired it. It's mine. I'll try it on tonight. My place, 8 o'clock.
All right. Yo, Mr. Guidance, you're a genius. Forget it, cuz I'm broke.
Not that. Then when you told me to find something in common with Lorena?
Yeah.
Well, I took your advice. I copied her aptitude test.
Oh, man, why was I born a winkle? Sly, I did not tell you to cheat. I have to tell her.
Okay, but you'll be breaking the guidance counselor code.
Code? What code?
You know the code. It's like doctor-patient, attorney-client, pilot-stewardess. If you betray that sacred trust, you're not worthy to be called guidance
counselor. All right, I'll keep my mouth shut. If you promise not to hit on Lorena. Got it? You got my word as a winkle. I won't hit on Lorena. Hey, Jake, I need some flowers to hit on Lorena.
What, you couldn't steal any from the cemetery?
No, they close to 6.
So you want me to pick something out for you?
What do you think, I'm stupid? I know flowers. I'll take some of those red ones with those petal thingies.
So what are you gonna write on the card?
What, I gotta get her a card too?
Listen, Winkle. Nothing gets to a girl more than a card that expresses your true and honest feelings.
No way. If I write what I really feel, she'll slap me.
I'll write it.
Thanks.
I can feel my heart race. Man, you know you've reached a new low when the best part of your day is helping Winkle get a girl.
Hey, at least you know it can't get any worse.
Jake, dear, lady says she needs her litter box changed.
I can't wait to see Sly's design. Who knows, he could be the next Calvin Klein.
Ooh, just what every girl in America wants. Sly's name on her butt.
La baboo. I've been possessed by the spirit of the great French designers.
Well, I'll just go back to my room now. Leave you alone to create with Christian Dark.
Alone at last.
What are you doing?
It's a tradition among the great designers to kiss their models for good luck.
Don't you have something to show me, Sly?
Never unveil the masterpiece until the third kiss. French tradition.
Never kiss the designer unless you like his work. Mexican tradition.
Insist. Voila.
Oh, this is hot. I love leopard skin. What are you doing?
It's not ready yet. There's a loose seam.
Sly, you're such a perfectionist. How could you do that to La Costa de Lorena?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll buy. I'll create you another one.
Au revoir, Sly.
Flowers for Miss Costa.
Bonjour, Sly.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Flowers. You're late.
I can feel my heart race, trying to read the look on your face and see if there's a place in your heart for me. You know, we have another Mexican tradition. When a guy writes something like that, a girl does something like this.
See, now, it's too bad you didn't study, or else you'd be musical like me, yeah!
Shouldn't you guys be somewhere else, like not here?
Practicing late today because of Dr. Doolittle.
Who? Tiffany. She tried talking to a squirrel and it bit her.
And now she's talking to the doctor about a tetanus shot.
Oh, man, it's too much baby's breath.
Get out of here.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out. What would you do if a lady came in here and didn't like your arrangement, huh?
Well,
then where would you be?
That's it. It's hard enough having a boss from outer space without a visit from Urkel and Jerkel. Get
I
out.
was just trying to help you out, man.
Now you've done it. You've ruined Lady's birthday bouquet. She has something to say.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can't fire me. I quit.
Hey, check out Tiffany. She found a baby bird on the ground and now she's climbing a tree to put it back in its nest.
Ow! I'm only trying to help you. Stop pecking me. Ow! Ah!
Oh, man, Tiffany fell off the tree.
Tiff, are you okay?
I think it's just a sprain. Stupid bird.
another trip back to the emergency room,
And here's one of you guys at Sharky's. Here's Tiffany Net Killer Squirrel. And here's you kissing Sly.
Let me see that. When was this taken?
When Sly came over to show me his design.
I can't believe that. He promised not to hit on you.
Why would he promise that?
Lorena, I can't tell you. I'd be breaking the guidance counselor code.
I think I'm falling for him.
He copied your aptitude test.
I'll kill him. The only reason I kissed that miserable ferret face was because of that stupid card.
What stupid card?
This one. I'm such an idiot. He probably copied this too. I thought any guy who wrote like this deserved to be kissed. The words were so powerful. I'll teach him. It's not nice to fool with Lorena Costa.
Powerful words, huh?
So, it's been a whole week, but the animals really seem to trust me now.
Well done, Miss Smith.
Hold it! No flashes!
The Costa Winkle House of Fashion is pleased to present its latest design, inspired by Mr. Sly himself. It's sure to be hot everywhere, especially for guys who treat women the Winkle way.
You sure this thing is sexy?
Trust me, Sly. It's how every woman sees you in their dreams.
Ah.
Yabba dabba doofus.
I have a feeling somebody broke the guidance counselor code.
I have transcended standard pop music and created the Wix a cappella opera, written by me.
Mr. Summers, are you ready?
Yeah, but if it's okay, as part of my presentation, I've planned a little field trip.
Well, Mr. Summers, what is this to do with your aptitude? I don't see a single flower.
Well, I explored my aptitude, and I didn't like it.
Perhaps you didn't give it a chance.
Well, maybe I didn't give myself a chance. You see, what I learned this week is that you can't let anybody or any test dictate what you do. Gotta listen to yourself, no matter what. Everybody got the lyrics I rewrote?
Yeah, man, we got it.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What was I waiting for? The minute you walked in the door, I knew there was nothing more I would ever need. Looking for the right time to lay my heart on the line. But when I make up my mind, I get weak in the knees. Before another hour goes by, I wanna look into your eyes. And oh girl, let my love fly free. Whenever I think of you, all I can tell is the truth. Now if I could just tell you, you know how I feel. Whenever I think of you, you shine in my mind like a jewel. And I'm ready to play the fool, to make this dream real, to make you feel like I feel. Whenever I think of you. Yeah, whenever I think of you.
Well, Mr. Summers, clearly these tests aren't perfect. There are exceptions to the rule, and obviously you're one of them. Henceforth, I shall only use them as a guide.
Well, you know, maybe it took being a floral engineer to get me back on track. You know, even if it looks like they won't come true, you can't stop believing in your dreams.